Oh, so time again. E3. Woo! Yeah. So, good stuff so far.
I was super excited for Bethesda.
Yeah.
Good.
So this is our E3 coverage here on Podcade.com. I'm Server Dude.
I'm Necrothein.
I'm Court.
I'm Josh.
Yes. So we're not doing our usual weekly Podcade podcast. Instead, we're gonna get 8 podcasts in 1 week or 1 day.
Lucky you.
Yeah.
So lots of stuff.
Lots of stuff.
Everyone's getting stuff.
And you're going to be in every single one of them.
I might die today, so be sure to tune in for every single episode to see when I actually die. But yeah,
Donate to his fun.
Yeah, my family might need
Fun throat lozenges.
Surfer revive program. Yeah, so
SaveSurfer.com.
Yeah. We're recording this on June 19th, 2015, but it's a little bit late, but I don't know. We all should get to see like everything kind of play out, even some demos just that weren't on the stage and stuff, but overall it was pretty good. Not any one game I was like uber excited for or big reveal and stuff, but I don't know. So this is going to be our first one that will be in Bethesda. We're going to go somewhat in order of the shows that were premiered, like the order, like I think it was Bethesda, then it was Xbox, and then EA, Ubisoft, Sony, and then so Bethesda.
Yes.
So this is their first time they ever had like a dedicated show just for them.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so their first game that they announced was a new Doom game.
Yeah.
Well, it's a remaster or remake.
The remastered, yes, the remake of it.
Yeah,
That's
reboot, however you want to describe it as. But I haven't played any of the original Doom games. That's always been on my list of fabled games to play on. This one looked pretty good.
It really did.
This one looked insane. It just looked. I was watching this thing and I was like, "Oh my god!" And more.
I love when I saw the exterminations. I immediately thought of Josh. So I'm like, Josh will love this.
The chainsaw was.
I was mainly looking at the one where he takes the guy's foot and smashes it.
Yeah, he rips the leg off and just smacks it into the guy's head.
That was amazing.
Like, oh my god!
Extermination.
The best part though is just like listening to the crowd's reaction. Right from the start when he just like punched the dude through the chest.
It reminded me a lot of Killing Floor. I know.
Yes. Yes, it did.
I mean, I know Doom came first in terms of the order, but it reminded me of like you have like big guns, demon zombies, kill stuff.
Yeah,
pretty much.
No story involved.
The exterminations kind of reminded me of Gears of War. A lot of Gears of War.
Yeah, I guess in terms of chainsaw, but
and the smacking of the body part, because there's this part where you smack off the person's arm and you just smack him in the face with it.
Oh god!
Stop hitting yourself! Stop hitting yourself!
And then you had one part where the guy shot the shotgun and the entire like top part of the body flew off, but the spine was still.
Yeah.
Like that's just.
We might be crossing a line here.
Oh my god.
Oh. Yes.
But yes.
Rated M for mature.
Oh yeah. I think Doom was the one that kind of like was like one of the main contenders that made people get let's get like some rating on these. I think I know there was like a few others, but I think Doom was one of the first kind of things that because I know like it was all pixelated, but it was like still blood and gore.
Yeah, it was still a very big game.
Like a granddaddy of the FPS.
I know. I think it was Doom 2 had like a really good co-op mode.
Yeah,
it was like the first co-op kind of game, but I'm wondering if this will have like co-op on some degree.
I heard that it might because they had some of the if you look real closely, there's some parts like there's the health. Mm-hmm. It actually comes from the co-op, so it looks exactly like it's like hey.
Now the question is it 2-player co-op or 4-player co-op? Or could it be 8-player co-op?
Oh, that'd be chaotic. That'd be very chaotic.
I don't think that would work, honestly.
Yeah. Well, Super Smash Bros. Could do it, so why not everyone else?
True. The music was beautiful.
Yeah.
The music.
It's definitely like that.
Yeah.
It just goes back to like that traditional like Halo type of game, shoot everything.
Yeah.
But
shoot them up.
Well, Halo had a little bit more story. I don't know if this has a story.
It doesn't have a full. It's like a little slide of a story. So
you wake up from cryo and demons are invading. Go shoot stuff.
Yeah.
More or less.
I'm thinking that they're going to change up the story for this remake of the Doom because I think they want people to be more brought in. It's a get on the edge of your seats type of video game from the beginning. So this now they wanted to make sure it's more in your face, and you're getting into this area full of demon aliens or demons in general, and then you have to shoot them all up.
Yeah.
If you don't, you're gonna die.
Yeah.
Which I want to see. I want to see how they pan out the deaths. Because if they do a whole entire part where they have like different deaths, that'd be beautiful. Like kind of like the extermination.
There was different deaths though.
Maybe.
But
I know Doom is also really famous for the multiplayer. And
Yes.
we got to see a little bit of it. I'm not sure about this, but I think I saw you could change to the demons.
yes,
Yes.
there was a little thing that you could pick up.
disturbing.
Yeah, but you get to fly around and shoot rockets at people, and
Well, that was just one demon. I think you can.
there's other demons.
I assume there's other demons. Like,
There's gotta be.
I mean,
there
there's that one tank thing we saw at one point.
the big guy.
Yeah, I don't know how.
The one without eyes is just has a mouth or whatever.
I guess I did.
Yeah.
It was a big ball of goo. That's all I saw. But yeah, we also got to see the Doom snap map. This looked really interesting.
That was cool.
That was awesome.
So this is like where it's kind of like Halo Forge in a little bit. You can like snap maps together and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's also like something like Little Big Planet where you can change the game logic and stuff, which is like that's a really big feature.
Yeah.
In itself, just changing like the mechanics and stuff. But I mean, people can get really crazy in like the Halo 4 Forge mode, so you can only imagine what people can create with like the snap map thing that they're gonna have out. So and then it's going to come out on Xbox One, PS4, and PC in spring 2016. So we have a little bit of a wait, but
It's not that much of a wait.
It's not too much.
It's not too much.
I could kind of see like a beta at one point.
They could.
It could.
Yeah, for multiplayer maybe.
Multiplayer.
Okay, yeah. Like maybe for multiplayer, but like not for the solo campaign.
Oh,
Yeah,
probably
they might
not.
show a little story before you play the multiplayer,
Yeah.
like a little scene,
Maybe.
and then you go straight to the multiplayer. But
About right, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so overall, I think this is something that we're gonna check out later.
yeah,
for
that sounds
sure.
cool.
And then they went into the next thing, which was like Bethesda.net. It's somewhat similar to like Bungie.net, which is basically like you can control what parts of your game through the website and such, or check stats and such.
Which that's very smart for people that are away and whatnot.
Yeah, I think it's like, I think we're seeing that more and more now in this day and age where you can like have like a second screen experience or tablet version or some kind of thing. Then they went into a game called Battlecry.
Yes.
This they announced, I think 1 or 2 E3s ago.
Go ahead, Necro.
Yeah, there was like a beta thing, but
the
one character on there that I saw was a perfect fit for you was like the Gadgeteer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, because like you're in the gadgets though.
Yeah. Can I get a hat? Is the question.
Well, I think it did have a hat.
Does it have a fedora hat?
I don't
Not
know.
fedora, but I think it did have a hat.
Okay, now you're
The
getting
hat-
too picky. But
I've been picky.
Yeah, the hat has to work for me. Otherwise, it's like me. But yeah, this is like different. This is like where it's like they showed like a bunch of armies and stuff. It was like armies invading a castle kind of game, right? Or is this something else?
No. This is you're in like a multiplayer map, and it's just basically like your team goes against like another. But
Is this with the
one that you're-
Shanghai or what?
No,
the green
no.
guys?
The one that you're thinking of, that's
Something else.
For Honor. That's a different.
Yeah.
Isn't that kind of like this game is like kind of like Chivalry with
Yeah,
the multiplayer based
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
whatnot.
Each of your team members, like they're like controlled by your friends, and
Yeah.
you're basically going against. Yeah, that's basically.
Okay, I know which one. There's so many games that came out that are in all the shows that all became a little bit similar after
Yeah.
a while. They started bleeding together. Yeah, now I know this one. Okay, so this is that one. It's like steampunk.
Steampunk, yeah.
Yeah, steampunk medieval fantasy game. And then I think what I wrote down was like it's like Team Fortress a little bit.
Yeah,
Somewhat.
yeah, it's
There's
similar.
classes.
It's similar.
Somewhere a little bit. Preference? Yes. No.
This is
They didn't show too much of like footage or
Yeah.
or like story. I mean, like if there is a story at all, but
I think it's more Team Fortress.
Yeah,
Just multiplayer.
I would need to see a little bit more just to decide if I want to play it or not. But it looks interesting enough.
Did you play Chivalry?
No.
I held him off on it. We have it. We just need to get to it.
Yeah, you would. I think because the way this game, I think you would like it.
Yeah.
I think you would like it because when it comes out, but like it looks.
Well, and then there's other games that we saw that
it's
similar.
It's hard for them these days to do like the whole like medieval warfare kind of thing these days. There just hasn't there haven't been too many.
There was something Rose or something that was like somewhat like Chivalry, but it's like more open battle kind of thing, like Foreign Rose or something, Blood Rose.
I'm sorry. It's for me. Chivalry seemed like it was very open. Like it had a whole bunch of random people and the AI with you on PC.
I don't remember the AI.
There's some not the it's more like random computers that's just fighting with other people. But it's like you versus a different team. It's multiplayer. So yeah.
All right. So I think we'll check it out later. I don't know if this was free to play or not. I don't think so. No. I don't think so. So after that, they went to Dishonored.
Yes! This is my home right here. This is my home.
So I take it some people like the first Dishonored.
Oh yes. Oh yes. I dipped myself into this game. That's how. Oh.
How many times did you play it?
I played it enough times to know like pretty much every single different ending and every different decision.
I think me and Mr. Floss, we got to like a point, and then like our games came out, and then we got sidetracked and didn't go back. I have it on, I think, Xbox and the PC.
Shit, I'll play it right now.
But yeah, so Dishonored 2, first it was I think a cinematic trailer. We didn't actually get to see any gameplay, I don't think. But we got to see the big reveal of it was Emily. That was the little girl.
The little girl.
Yeah.
Well, the girl you save.
Yeah. So no spoilers for Dishonored 1, but yeah.
Yeah,
so,
it's not really.
Yeah.
But her like abilities were
holy. I feel sorry for. I feel sorry for Corvo.
Yeah.
Oh wait, Corvo. Yeah. All these names.
I have it written down on the paper.
It's like he gets like the low key powers, and she gets like holy smokes, like
yeah.
Well, I think they probably upgraded his powers as well to kind of go even.
Imagine so.
But
I'm kind of sad that we didn't get to see any of Corvo in like the big old trailers.
they might bring it because they showed his mask though, so
just the mask. Yeah,
he might be an old man like training her.
That's exactly what I was thinking. It's like, is he
yeah,
gonna be like
it's
older
probably quite a few years later.
Yeah.
And
has he evolved his powers or something?
Yeah.
Maybe? You know?
Oh yeah, that may be a good point.
But I think the observer, hopefully that's his name. We were trying to figure out his name. Gave her the powers because he was talking. He was like, "What are you gonna do now?" And it's like, whoa. But they did the same thing for Dishonored game trailer. They didn't show exactly gameplay, but they showed what it will look like.
Yeah, I saw it, but then it
seemed pretty close.
Gameplay, well, not the 360 one.
No, not 361.
Yeah, the PC one looked pretty good, but yeah, not 360. Yeah, in terms of graphics, I'm not worried about that. And gameplay, I don't know. It became a little bit difficult to do the gameplay. It was like there was only like there wasn't too many unlimited options. It was like you could get to like certain checkpoints, and then you had like different options, but it wasn't like you could go any way kind of thing. Not like a Hitman. That's a good.
That was its flaw right there. Yeah. That it didn't give you much of a decision to go.
It was an open world, that's for sure.
Yeah. It was definitely a very interesting world. So, I mean,
honestly,
it was unique.
Yeah. One of the things I'm most excited about, I watch a lot of speedruns, and this is one. Dishonored was one of my absolute favorite games to see speedrun, because people absolutely broke it, like just jumping around through the walls and everything like that.
Jeez.
Shoot.
Yeah, you should just like check out some of like the world record speedruns for that game. They got it down to like 30-something minutes.
Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's. So I absolutely cannot wait to see how they incorporate like the new abilities and things into like absolutely breaking the game.
Yeah, I think Elder Crovo. Anyway,
Elder Corvo or
Corvo.
Yeah, whatever the guy's name. I think his power
Corvo.
sets will be very interesting to see how they evolve over time. But it's coming out on PC, Xbox One, and PS4. And there's also a definitive. No, I can't talk today. Definitive.
You're gonna host every single one of the podcasts.
Shut up. Okay, I need more tea. Anyway, and yeah, it's like a collector's edition, I guess, right?
Yeah, I think there's gonna be a edition where it comes with the the other one, the first one, and it's going to give a DLC where you're going to be able to play another person. I don't know. This is a hope for me.
A third person?
I hope. This is me hoping for you to play as the Observer. Because I really want to play as him. I really do. He's so
no
dope.
idea what he would be able to do. But,
I kind of remember like one. I think this was the first version where you got Corvo's mask.
Yeah.
That was the first one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That looks pretty cool. I wished I picked that up at the time, but I didn't have the funds.
And the plague is coming back, it looks like. It looks like the plague has evolved.
Yeah,
and
no kid.
yeah, it's like these bug things.
Yeah.
Something.
Which the rats were crazy enough, and now we got bugs coming out, people like the alien.
Yeah.
Yeah, how unnerving do you need to get?
But it is coming out this year, I think. It's this fall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Woo! Can't wait. I'm playing that.
Ooh,
Yep.
yeah.
I'm playing that.
Okay.
I'm playing that.
Overall?
Woo!
So I guess we know what we're going to play this fall.
Yeah, we're playing that.
Yeah, we're playing that. Okay.
Halloween edition.
Okay,
I'm calling it out.
Check now. Are we actually playing that?
I'm playing that. I don't care. You guys don't have to play that. I'm playing that.
Okay, so
I'm
we're playing
playing
Do
that.
I play with you?
Yeah.
You're playing with me? Okay, good. You're playing with me. See,
He's like, I'll bust down the door and we'll play it. But
I'm gonna run here to the Podcade and play this game. I'm gonna be dressed up and everything. I'll get fake boobs to look like Emily and everything. I'll be the next Dishonored.
I think we're going too far with this.
I'm just saying, we're playing this. I'll do cosplay and everything. Let's go.
Okay. I guess Mr. Fox could be Corvo or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
He can save me. Save me.
All right.
Hey, it's Tyrone, save me. All right, Elder Scrolls.
Elder Scrolls Online. There was some new DLC with it.
Yeah.
Some expansion stuff. Did anyone really get into the Elder Scrolls Online?
No.
No, I didn't. I'm not really big on the big like PC like the World of Warcraft type games.
MMOs.
Or like MMOs, whatever you call
Yeah.
them. But I do like.
There's like a few MMOs you'll like. I think Old Republic you might like. We'll try it out. It's free to play. Well, I'm not sure. I have to check on how free it is free, but anyway. Anyway,
I do like the Elder Scrolls, and I like the fact that they're going back before like the Oblivion like era, where it's basically there's just turmoil going on in the land, and you're fighting one of the Daedras. I can't think of his name.
yeah, I do like how they incorporated the MMO stuff, like the cooldowns and stuff, but they also kept like the original like first person view of like the Oblivion or Skyrim mechanics and stuff. So yeah. But then they also came out with Elder Scrolls Legends, which is kind of like the Hearthstone equivalent of Elder Scrolls.
That was the card game, or
Yeah, I think it's the card game. It's gonna be free on PC and iPad, so it's gonna be pretty much like Hearthstone, where you buy packs and such.
Are you gonna play that?
I haven't played a Hearthstone, so no.
Those don't really appeal to me.
Yeah.
'Cause I mean, like I used to like. What was the last card game I played? Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah.
That was the last one
I
played.
tried to play with Pokemon, but I didn't understand. Like, it just looked
People
nice.
tried to get me into Magic the Gathering.
Oh,
while I was in
God.
high
Magic,
school.
I'm
They
actually,
tried so
to be
hard to
honest,
get me
I'm
into
starting to
that.
get a little bit into it. I like the
Really?
You know,
because I have a friend that was actually showing me. It actually looked pretty good. It actually looked pretty cool. They were all serious, like, oh, no. They were like, oh, this is how you do this. Like, oh, this guy's being an asshole.
Yeah, Magic I think is good. It's like not too nerdy, but it's like all right.
I think it depends on who you're playing with, though.
They gave me
I think also, yeah, if you have friends that are like, let's just say, the level 99 or something, you are coming at 1 and they like destroy you like one turn, it's not gonna be as fun, but maybe like I think that's with like Destiny or something, like we all jumped in at the same time and like leveled up to
And
7.
you pushed me into freaking level 33 or whatever.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
hilarious, by the way.
Yeah, that we love that. We should record it.
I suppose I should clarify though. It wasn't the online or the game. What am I trying to say here? The digital game Magic the Gathering is the actual cards.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what I'm
okay,
talking about.
yeah,
The cards
yeah,
too, with the 20-sided die.
Well,
and
yeah, I think they're all going digital now.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't
you can
know how I
still
feel
play
about that.
with the physical cards, which is what a lot of people did, and it was with my friends. They
Yeah.
just handed me, I think it was like a red and black deck mix, whatever. I don't know. I don't remember. I had fun while I was in the middle of it, but as soon as I walked away, I was like,
I have better
I don't
stuff
really
to do.
have any
Yeah.
interest in this anymore. Let's-
I think I've seen like some cards where they have like a little code on it, and you type that into the digital thing. So you have the physical card and the digital card, but I'm not entirely sure what games have that. In terms of the Elder Scrolls thing, I mean it's free. I mean we can try it out, and Hearthstone's free, and I know a lot of people are into it. I played, I think it's Scrolls from Mojang.
Yeah.
It's somewhat similar to that. It was alright. I mean,
I know they had a dispute over with like the Elder Scrolls because like they said they had took the name and there was a whole
yeah. Well, that was like they had to protect their trademark, so it wasn't personal. It was just business.
Oh yeah,
but yeah,
it's always just business.
It's just good business. But yeah. So that's it for Bethesda, right? We could just close out right now.
Yeah, I was interested in it, so move on.
Okay.
Fallout.
So this was kind of a surprise for me. I am actually excited to play the Fallout.
Really?
You're excited?
You know how excited I am?
Okay, hold on.
I'm gonna do some jumping jacks right now.
Okay, hold on. It's not your level of excitement. It's I am looking forward to it, but I'm not counting down the days excitement. Okay. Hey, it's better than me hating the story entirely. I mean, in this one, the story I think I actually will like because anything time related, I mean, it's like a guilty pleasure of mine. So, spoilers for the beginning of Fallout 4 in the cinematic trailer or something. But so you are a guy that was in the before the Fallout events. Mm-hmm. And then as the bombs drop, you run to the vault with your family, and then some stuff happens. And eventually, you get sealed away in cryo, and you wake up 200 years later and such. So that's something that's always interesting to me, like the time skips and stuff. So we'll see with that. But lots of detail in this world.
So like what I liked about it was when they went back, like before the bombs fell. Like you were in your house, and like you hear like the doorbell ring, and like one of the Vault Tech guys comes over, and he's like trying to sell you, come to Vault Tech and all that. Like I thought that was pretty cool.
That was kind of unnerving, honestly.
But
don't worry, you're already signed up.
You're already signed up. But I thought that was just like an interesting part of the story. Like you never got to see that. Like you never got to see what happened before, and now you're seeing this. Like the other thing I liked was when you were creating your character's face.
Yeah,
the characters actually poked fun of what you chose.
Yeah, so for the people that didn't see the video, it's basically you're standing in front of a mirror, like shaving, and then your wife is also there, and so you can swap between the two if you want to play male or female.
Which is awesome in its own right.
Yes.
Yeah. So there's lots of details. There was that poking fun at each other and stuff. I thought that was pretty cool. But the sculpting and stuff, that was pretty cool. There's no slider bars or anything. It's just like pure clay kind of thing. So,
but like you chose like a nose, and then like your wife said, "Oh, what a cute nose you have," or whatever. It's it's just
clean shaven or stubble.
Yeah.
What's kind of funny though? It's like I half expected them to, instead of going with like the trailer-esque sort of clean cut, greased back hair, white 30-year-old male. I almost half expected them to like go with like the craziest looking person they could possibly create in front of all the people in the audience. So I was crossing my fingers for that, but didn't happen.
They poked during the Xbox press conference. They poked fun at Phil Spencer a little bit. I don't know if anyone saw that, but yeah, that was pretty good. So one slight change from by the way, the concept art and stuff I thought was pretty amazing.
Yeah, that was really good.
Pretty good stuff. I think we'll enjoy the world that they create and such. But so the one new change is now your guy or girl has a voice now compared to just text that you select and then they react. How do you guys feel about that? It's a big change.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
No. Josh, go.
It is a big change. It is a really big change because
I know you guys were both. Nah, I don't like it. Before, now what are your impressions?
I like it
to a degree.
To a degree because I can't imagine what his voice sounds like. But hey, I'm always open for change. And from what we're hearing, it sounds fine. It's clear. Mm-hmm. It's a clear voice. It's not like it doesn't sound like that.
Yeah.
It actually sounds like a voice that you can hear. Excuse my voice. I'm kind of breathing heavily. I would say thumbs up. I'll say thumbs up to the voice. I'm fine with it. How about you?
So about like an 8, maybe?
That's too high. I would say a 6.5.
6.5? Okay.
So before, I was okay with it, but now that I've seen what looks like could be gameplay, or maybe they, enhance it.
It's pretty solid, that gameplay.
Yeah, so now I'm like welcoming it. with open arms.
Yeah.
So
Honestly,
I accept it.
It's like you're accepting it. Like you really
Before I was uncertain, but now, what the hell? Let's do it.
try it out.
Yeah,
Try
try it out.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of worried about like the whole Commander Shepard sort of thing, where it didn't sound like the guy was too excited to be reading his lines.
Basically, it was monotone the
It
whole
was
time.
a lot of monotone, a lot of.
Well, when he was like, food? What? Okay,
food?
fine.
What? Okay. You know,
Well, no, like, you could tell there's
it wasn't
emotion.
like a break,
Yeah.
But, you know, it's.
Now, yeah, I think this is fine to try out and stuff, and then it's like a Mass Effect kind of speaking tree and such. Now, the question is, and then also, this is going to have mod support. If you want the classic Fallout thing, you could get a mod that turns everything off to the old way kind of thing. I could see that. Or maybe
No, of
it's
course.
built in kind
Right.
of thing. We'll maybe like turn it off kind of thing. Like a simple setting. Because that's easy. You just like take out half the cutscenes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty easy. Now the question is, will they have different voices instead of just...
That's what I was hoping. I was like, okay, if they're
Oh, you mean like different voices for like?
your character,
It didn't,
Oh,
it didn't really
they
seem like
they
it,
did
though.
that for a lot of other games. For
Okay.
not this studio, but
Well, did Skyrim... I think Skyrim had like a little slider that's like your shouts would be slightly different, but that's about it.
I think
I'm not sure. I mean, shouts are easier to record than like a full dialogue tree. But, I don't know.
well, there was one thing that I did like where they added. So if you name your character whatever, there's a chance that your robot will say the name.
Right, I
'Cause
saw that.
They said they recorded 1,000 popular names.
Right.
So I'm kind of curious if they're going to have my actual name on there.
I think they will, Necro.
Yeah. No, they're not going to have Necron.
No, I know what they're talking. I know what you're talking about.
You
But
know, that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping they could get Mr. Fluffs, Surfer Dude, and Necrophine.
Yes.
Yes.
I have to have silent.
Yeah.
Or something crazy like Dirtbag or.
I bet some of them did make jokes like we should just put this name like it's but
Yeah,
really
they-
obscene
I
names.
want like the Easter egg names. Let's
Easter
find
Yeah. What was it, Dragonborn or something from Skyrim? What was this guy's name?
Dovahkiin?
Yeah, Dovahkiin or something.
Dovahkiin. I wonder if we could put that in. What was like?
Dovahkiin.
Darth Maul.
Oh, sir, very nice to see you, Dovahkiin.
So-
But then, like one of the main things that I had to complain on about, like the first, like Fallout 3 and such, is that you were locked in the dialogue and stuff. But apparently, you could just walk away at any time.
Yeah, so you
And
can
they
walk
will-
away, you could shoot the person in the face if you want to.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah.
pretty much do anything you want.
Yeah.
So,
And they'll react.
Reach out to shake their hand, then dead fish it.
Okay. Yeah.
the one, go ahead.
Yeah, but the graphics look pretty good and such.
Graphics is amazing.
Yeah. I mean, they've been working on this ever since Fallout 3, which is about 10 years or so
Yeah.
ago. I mean, they've been working on it dedicated for the last 4 years, but slowly over time they've been fiddling with it,
Yeah.
kind of thing. So it's,
I mean, it doesn't look like as polished as like every other game you see there, but I have to hand it to them for being able to just like show here is the actual in-game, you know, experience.
Right.
This is what it looks like. If you expect any more, hey, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It didn't look bad.
I wasn't actually really expecting to see any gameplay.
Yeah.
I was just expecting like some cinematic trailer that we kind of saw.
Right.
Hats off for showing the actual gameplay. That's,
Yeah.
That's.
And I think people would have been fine with just the cinematic trailer. But, and
Yeah.
then plus, well, we'll get to that. But let's see.
Like the one thing that I was really excited was, you know, you got to see like the gameplay of like there's like a different, like I don't know what to call it, a character engine or where like you're like the creatures are like coming out like a certain way, because I saw that the death claw, like when you walked in the area, it came out of the sewer, and like
Yeah, well, I think that's more of a scripted event.
okay, scripted
Yeah.
event.
Like, it was like you met the town and it was like, hey, you got to defend us from this thing kind of
Yeah.
thing. So I think it's more of a special event.
But
not
I've never seen that before, like
Well,
any other Fallout games. And I
yeah.
thought that was pretty cool.
Well, when was the last Fallout game? Fallout New Vegas?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Fallout New Vegas.
When was it?
2011
Jeez.
2012, 2011?
or 12.
12.
No,
Was it?
I think it was 11.
Or was it 10?
No, it wasn't that long.
No, it wasn't that long. It was like either 11 or 12, like
Yeah.
in the middle of 11 or.
Okay, let's just say
12.
11.
Okay.
11ish.
But yeah, each time back in the old Fallout games, whenever the creatures started coming out, you just come out.
Yeah.
It's not like
They
a
just
whole
appear
entrance.
and come out, but this one he had like a whole entrance
Yeah.
coming in, and it looked like realistic, like
Yeah.
just the way I was coming out. And
Well, I
even-
mean I think that was a boss. That's what I'm saying. It's like maybe it's just that one time. So we, take it with a
So
grain of
every
salt.
other time, it's just gonna be a random.
Let's hope it's
appearance.
not.
Yeah, let's hope. I mean, they've been working on it for 10 years.
Yeah.
So maybe.
But I
there's
would like it if like there were certain like random events where
Yeah.
you would walk in and something blows out the door, and
Yeah.
you know,
Right.
like I think that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean at the same time, going forward, to next Fallout,
Yeah.
are we gonna wait another 10 years to see another Fallout to get to this
I
detail
think,
that
they're
we
gonna,
want?
I think they're going to end it
Possibly,
here.
yeah.
They might end it here though,
That is a possibility.
because
I hope not.
I hope not too. But at the same time, they might go to a different state. I don't
Yeah,
know.
they could.
Yeah, this could just become a whole states
Yeah.
wide whole entire video game where they show like what
Yeah.
each thing has to deal with.
And also,
after
if you've been
the
working on
bomb.
for something for 10 years, you kind of want to do something else for a while.
You do. That's what I'm thinking. Like they've been doing these games for quite a bit, and
Yeah.
now
Well, they only did 2 games.
they did. No, they were in New Vegas too, weren't they?
No, that was a different studio.
Who did New Vegas?
That was Obsidian.
The Obsidian.
Oh wow. Okay, well,
that's
I'm
why.
off.
That's why it's so different.
New Vegas was actually pretty good though.
Yeah, it was.
It was pretty good.
Yeah, it was pretty
I
good.
don't know. I'm thinking maybe diving in to do a let's play eventually.
Yes.
Solo.
Yes.
Solo let's play.
Yes.
On my personal channel.
Anyways, so
Yeah.
I hope they bring back the elephant gun.
The elephant gun.
Yeah.
I like messing with that gun.
Okay. But we don't have to travel alone in the wasteland. We get a faithful companion to join us
Yes.
on this.
Yes.
I was actually pretty amazed about the dog animation.
Yes.
That was pretty-
It looked
It looks
very
very-
realistic.
It looks better than Chop.
Very realistic.
It looks better than Chop in GTA 5.
Yeah.
I was thinking of the Bell Call of Duty dog.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
and,
The
wow.
This
one where
dog,
yeah.
This dog actually plays fetch, or will fetch, and then
Items
if
and
you,
stuff.
yeah, he'll like
get
fetch
it.
items, but
Did
it
Dog
actually
Meat do-
shows him.
I
like,
think Dog Meat actually did some of it, right?
he did, but like it didn't show it like in his mouth, like where he was
Yeah,
carrying it.
it-
But this one, like he said, like get that wrench, and you actually saw the dog pick up the wrench, bring it back, and then drop it.
Yeah, you can actually do commands
Yes.
and stuff, and that's pretty cool and stuff. And I can imagine like mods adding even more stuff.
Oh, yeah.
stuff to it. And then also we get Vats. Vats is back.
Yes.
It looks like it actually got a little bit of hands, so you can actually do like.
Yeah.
I think you can like actually trigger slow mo if you want at any point, and then also like spin around and such.
Yes.
I'm not sure about that. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. And then we also get some new systems and stuff. This is what I'm most excited about: the crafting system.
Yes.
I love the gun
The
modifications.
gun modifications. I thought you would like that.
That and like you can also build your own place and stuff. That in Skyrim, they came up with that feature where you could build your own homestead and stuff.
But it was already pre-made. This one you can actually make it. Like you can choose what you want.
well, sort of. You have to. You can't really do too crazy things, but yeah, you
gotta
get a little bit
adhere to
more
what you want to
modular
do.
Yeah.
system and stuff. You can
Well, like you would have to get like a bunch of items, but you can basically make like any type of room. Because like when you saw some of the like gameplay trailer, there was some where it was like stairs leading up with no support, and it led up to a ramp.
right.
So-
But like you have to pick from like a list of stuff. It's not like
Well,
draw.
No. Like I'm saying that
There's confines to the game.
Yeah.
like for the Skyrim, like when you got to the house, like the house was already pre-made. So once once it finished, that's how it was. But in this one,
Yeah.
you get to choose how it looks and which rooms to put in.
And that's something that always bothered me. Like, so you get materials by going around and like taking stuff from the wasteland and stuff and carrying it back to your
Yeah.
place. That's something that bothered me in like Fallout 3 when I played. Is like you can craft a little bit of weapons and stuff. And like it said
Right.
like I need wood. And I'm like, well, I'm looking at a wooden bookshelf. Can I just take it from that? And like, no, you have to get a special wood from like the special place that's surrounded by a bunch of enemies. I'm like, that's dumb.
Yeah.
So I gave up on that. So this, you can like make stuff with it and build
Basically.
like. I think this is gonna be something a lot of people are gonna spend on. I think it actually is gonna do well. I think that's what Minecraft got right is the crafting system,
Yeah.
and you can also make your own storage systems.
Yes.
That will fit your personality of storage and stuff. So I think that in itself will be pretty good.
I think it's really cool that like you said, everything is like fully destructible. You can take apart anything for
Yeah.
your resources
Right.
or whatever.
Yeah.
I just couldn't help but laugh when I saw like an entire house disappear.
Yes.
Yeah, out of nowhere, just like poof.
I think that's a little bit overpowered.
Yeah.
I think there
Are
might
you just carrying that on your back now, or?
Yeah, I think there might be like you can only you'll be encumbered or something. You can only carry so much.
Yeah,
or
they
something.
did that for the last. They did that for 3, so I assume they would do that for this one too.
That you could take stuff from the world.
Not take stuff from the world, but like being encumbered, like you get it becomes too heavy. You start walking very slowly, and then life becomes a whole lot harder for you.
And then they showed one thing that I was like, okay, they really are. People are just gonna go batshit crazy about this. You can set up your own networks and stuff, so you can like have a console that triggers weapons and traps and stuff, and then you can also wire lights and homes things.
God, lights.
And you actually have like raiders that can come like in and like attack. And
I kind of thinking like you eventually meet people that you like your allies or something that you meet and stuff, and they live like next door in your neighborhood. I kind of see that, so maybe it's like you're kind of defending your homestead in a sense.
Like, what did you guys think about like the caravan system? Like, it said that if you create 2 settlements, you can have like a Brahmin caravan that you can bring. What did you guys think of that?
What I mean, I didn't really think I ran into the caravan in Fallout 3. It's just like a shop that
You never ran into a caravan?
It's just like a bunch of people.
No, it's just like a guy who was with like a bunch of like Brahmin cows, like moving stuff. But yeah, like he would like set up shop and.
Yeah.
So now he just has like a big bag on his back sometimes.
So like you would carry like so like basically without being like overcome, you could carry all the rest of the stuff on like the Brahmin's back.
Mm-hmm. I like that.
It's basically you ship stuff.
Yeah, basically it's a
okay.
That's really cool. I like how they did that because that will help out a lot for us people that like to just freaking loot and hold things.
I think I will loot the entire world.
Well, you're gonna need some of those cows. Not cows. Wait, what were they technically?
Whatever.
2-headed cows.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well.
Cows-ish. But the network things, that was like, okay, wow, that's like going up there with like Little Big Planner stuff. You can like program stuff a little bit. Like you program lights to turn on like into like a Pit Boy.
Yeah.
Those computers were annoying though, but be honest, I didn't like those computers. Like trying to.
Well, maybe it's a little bit user friendly this time.
Hopefully, because
but then there's mods that can make it even. But you get a Windows mod.
That'd be fun. It's like you got mail.
You got mail. But yeah, you can build gun parts and stuff and mod your guns out to fit you and such. And you can take like a gun that's like a pistol and change it into like a assault rifle kind of thing. That's pretty cool. You can also mod your own power armor.
Yes.
This didn't look like quite the same power armor we saw in Fallout 3. This seems more like Iron Man status.
This is it's bigger.
Yeah, it's a little
not bigger.
Yeah,
but
like they like changed it up a little bit, so now to actually get into the full suit, the thing opens up in the back, and you just kind of like enter in. But like I'm okay with that.
I don't mind it.
This might be more of the heavier duty power armor, and what we saw before was
this
like
one actually had a jetpack on it, which you've never seen before.
No, I did see like you have to put like a fuel cell in there. Now, I don't think you can wander the wastelands too much with that.
No, I would doubt that, but yeah.
I mean, maybe you can if you keep a bunch of radiation.
Yeah,
that might be good for your health.
It did show like the Enclave armor too. Like I saw like the helmet. So whether they're going to be in it or not, I don't know, but
they'll probably be in there somewhere.
Oh yeah, there's probably going to be like remnants of. Like of them, but as for the main part of the story, no, I don't think so.
Yeah,
they're
but you can also like get like the armor is now layered, so you can like have different parts and stuff. It's not just like body. That's it. Which I kind of like. You can like customize your character to fit your style a little bit more and such. And then now, can we have a backpack? Is my question. Be able to carry more stuff across the wasteland.
Maybe for a mod, but
I can kind of see backpacks.
You can now carry 2 houses.
They've never really had a backpack before, though.
They never had a.
But I mean, in Skyrim, there was no backpacks back then. Nowadays, maybe.
I mean, like, there's no backpack like in Minecraft, but with like the FTB, you can have like the backpacks.
Right, it's just extra stack.
Yeah,
put stuff in.
It's just extra. But I could see that being more of a mod than being like a vanilla.
Yeah, I don't know. And then we also, I think combat changed a little bit. Not much though.
The which one?
Combat.
I think it looked pretty much the same. I think just a little more enhanced. But,
more or less.
Punch.
And then you can also, I guess this is like a later end game thing, but you get airdrops. You can like summon that dropship to come in and pick
Yes,
you
I
up
saw
and then
that.
take off.
Yeah, you get like a vertibird to come get
Yeah.
you,
And
then you could also use the turret
Yeah.
too. Oh, it's pretty cool.
Now, I'm wondering, like, what does it take to get that, and like, what are the limits, kind of thing?
You would probably have to be a part of like the Brotherhood of Steel or be like allies with them,
or,
like, in order to
but I
get
mean,
that.
like, do you have to pay for fuel to go across the map?
No.
No.
I don't think they would do that. They would not do that. That would
Well,
be too much.
I'm just thinking, like, there has to be like some.
Well, like they're in
cost to
charge
go
of
from-
all that.
Well, I mean, to go like from point A to point B, like, is there like a certain thing?
But if you're like friendly, like enough with them, they're not
Yeah.
gonna give a shit.
Like
They're-
I think
they're gonna
like
pick you up
with the first part when you start like when you first obtain the airdrop like edition or not edition the
Yeah.
extra
right.
like I think they will have you like do a mission for them like they did to join them in general
Yeah.
for the third movie game wow
Third movie.
if they bring a movie in I'll be like I'm down just don't bring Michael Bay in it
Oh God.
but I think they would have you like do a set of missions and find a few things maybe
I think it's gonna take a lot to get to that stage.
yeah
Oh yeah.
it was hard even to just get the armor to be able to put it on
Well, you had to get
correctly.
the like power armor training, and it wasn't easy to get. You know,
Yeah,
you had to go through a lot.
Yeah,
a whole bunch
I kind of skipped.
and to use their armor too. I mean, to use their weapons
Yeah.
as well.
I think I got the power armor that didn't require training in Fallout 3. I'm like, okay, I'm done.
Which one did you get?
It was the one DLC one,
what
the
DLC.
the virtuality thing.
for sure.
Oh.
There's I know that there's like one that didn't require training. I'm like, oh, okay, and that's also the DLC. I guess I'll do that next.
Oh.
So that's
okay.
why I chose that. I'm like,
yeah. You got something Anchorage.
Yeah. Anyway.
I didn't play that.
Anyway, they also showed off the Pip-Boy. It got a little bit remastered, a little bit.
Yeah.
Got some
That's
extra
good.
features and stuff. I like the actual like motion of the things. I think that makes it a little bit more alive instead.
Or like you actually see like the hands kind of like moving and.
Or just like the Pip-Boy or not Pip-Boy. Was the little bobblehead thing?
The Vault-Tec guy.
It has a name.
Yeah. Has
Do you know what it is? You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you can also collect them too. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. I saw that was back. You have to collect bobbleheads.
Those help. It like
I know what they do, but it's like they give you extra perks and stuff.
yeah, they give you like 3 plus intelligence whenever you get something with intelligence. It's amazing. But yeah.
Anyway, those things.
Yeah.
Those things move now.
Bobbleheads.
But then also, you get holotapes that play like audio logs and stuff, from like past events and stuff, and then you also
Yeah.
get game tapes.
game tapes.
That I can kind of see people playing while they're waiting for time to go by.
Yeah.
Maybe a shop opening up or something. I wonder who would get the first highest score.
What did you guys think about the new like creatures? Because they did show there was like a new like big mosquito.
I like
thing.
that. I like that because at first they only had the Scrobian,
Yeah.
the dogs like things, the little pigs, not the pigs, they're like boars.
I like the mole. I like
the mole rats. The mole rats. That's right.
Yeah.
Like rad roaches.
Yeah,
The red
I
roach.
didn't. Well, I like them. They just creep me out. But I like it how they're bringing in more because it seems so repetitive. It's like, okay, you guys are here too. Like, gosh.
No.
I hope they bring in those. I didn't see. Did you see the big boys? What are they? They had names.
The like behemoths or
No, they're mutant. Something.
super mutants.
Super mutants.
Yeah, they actually looked like a little different.
They looked a.
Yeah, a tad different in this one.
They didn't. I didn't.
I think there's just a little bit more detail, and then so many years of development, they have to change some details.
Because like in Fallout 3, they were more like a yellowish green.
Yeah.
And then in
Mess up
the
places.
previous Fallouts and Fallout New Vegas, they were more green. They're like a dark green. But these guys actually looked dark green.
Do you think they're going to be on our team? Because the last game we had at least 2 of them on our team. I think it's 2. I think 2 of them.
See, that's the thing is the super mutants on the West Coast, they're a little bit more like intelligent.
Yeah.
You can actually speak with them. The ones on the East Coast,
They're
they're like dumb and they're just brutes.
Well, we're in
But
Boston. We're not too far from DC, so we're.
no, like there could be like another fox, like somebody that like helps you out, like or like a friendly super mutant. But as like a group of them that you can ally with, I don't think that's possible.
Okay, that would be nice if they did.
Oh yeah, like it would be.
They were
awesome.
really helpful.
Oh yeah,
Like-
they were great.
Yeah, and then they also revealed the collector's edition. I imagine this is going to go like.
It's on leave.
It's going to be gone already.
Sold out.
It was like 180 or like 130.
I thought it was like $8.
There was one that was like above. It was like 100 something.
I don't remember.
Or am I
Is
thinking
that
of
the one
something
that
else?
actually came with the Pip Boy? Not the Pip Boy.
It came with a Pip Boy and it came.
Oh no,
yeah.
I'm thinking of something else.
Oh, you think about something else?
Okay.
Okay.
Never mind.
Because that one was like 100 something. I'm like, there's no way.
No, those are going to be gone too.
Yeah.
Those are going to be gone quick.
Would
Give
you
it
get that, Corey? No.
No,
You don't wanna have your
I'm
own
the
Pip-Boy?
last person you're gonna find.
Give it like a
Like
couple
that.
weeks after it came out. People would have taken it, make a mold, and then cast it again. I mean,
Yeah, exactly.
there was already like there was like a clock or something. People would take it, took it apart, made a mold of it, cast it, and now are selling it on eBay that you can like wear and
Oh.
stuff. But it's like a little bit small, and then it's like
Right.
it's clock, so it's not as feature things. But
Seriously though, I mean, it's cool to have, but what is the utility?
Yeah.
Do I really want to wear my smartphone
Yeah.
in this big thing on my wrist all day?
No.
Like, do I want to walk
It's-
around on like a college campus like, hey, check it out,
I
get beat up or something?
I don't think you're gonna play as that. And also they didn't announce that there's gonna be a second screen experience. Basically, you get your Pip Boy on your phone or tablet, which I like a lot
Yeah.
with the second screen experience.
Does
and stuff.
anyone have the time? I have it right here on my Pip Boy. No.
I think in terms of the Pip Boy actual thing, I think people are gonna try it for a little bit and like, okay, that's cool. I'm gonna take it off and put it.
It's going to
Yeah.
get annoying.
Yeah, you're just gonna put it on a shelf and it's like, oh, that's.
So you're going to get Pip Boy. You might as well get a smartwatch then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might as well.
I can see an
get
app for that.
Oh, yeah.
Probably.
But yeah, I really like the second screen. There's so many second screen experiences now that are going to come out, especially this coming year, that I'm actually thinking about getting an iPad. But it's like $500 or $600 for it, so I don't know where I'm going to get that. But it's on my to-do list.
Ow.
Maybe some Podcade funding.
Possibly.
SaveSurfer.com.
Yeah.
Yeah, he could use an iPad while he's being buried.
Okay.
Dang.
Bury him with an iPod.
Yeah. Make sure it's the Retina display. He likes that. But Best News Doll is coming out 11 November of this year.
Yep. I'm very excited.
Hey.
We're playing it, right, Gate?
Yeah, we're playing it. I'm pre-ordering it now.
Yeah.
You didn't hear that.
Huh?
Nothing.
I think I'm already dying. But then they also came out with another game that
Yes.
they've been working on. This is like a pet project they've been working on. It's
An
called
even better reason to get an iPad.
Yeah.
it's called Fallout Shelter.
I would play it.
It's a vault builder type game you can play on your iPhone or iPad.
Did you just
Yeah.
say Bob the Builder?
No,
I just could have swore you said Bob the Builder. I'm so sorry. I heard Bob the Builder.
I said Vault Builder.
Okay. I thought I heard Bob the
I said
Builder.
Vault Builder.
But it's basically like a city simulator kind of.
Yeah.
Sort of. It's
Like
like
a tiny
what was that?
towers.
What when game we were talking about this? Wait, it was like that zombie game.
Yeah, this War of Mine.
This War of Mine. I don't know. You
It's
probably
got
don't
that
know.
kind of general look and the whole thing with like
It's
selling
like-
them out to find resources.
Yeah, you basically
and
move
things,
stuff.
but,
Best of all, it's free.
Yes.
Yes.
Is it on? I know it's on iPhone. Is it available on Android?
Yeah, I think it's.
Yeah.
Is
I think it
Yeah.
is. I think it actually is.
Yeah.
It is.
They
I
didn't
think so.
actually like state which like type of phone like it was gonna be on. They just said that like it's gonna be free like in stores. That's basically what they
Yeah.
said.
So
I would assume it would be because I think
Yeah,
they put it
yeah,
on
I
a
would,
Kindle as well.
Well, he said smartphone, so
Well, yeah.
and like an Android
It's pretty
is a
basic
smartphone. Yeah,
Phone.
there's some people who were getting upset, like in chat rooms and things, that they couldn't play it on their Android. So I'm guessing it's coming out
Maybe
later.
Maybe
it has to be like the newest Android. I mean, I have
No,
the
no,
iPhone 6, so it works
It's
fine.
just purely like, yeah, Android. We don't have it. Although I don't know if that's just we don't have it yet. Or
I kind of remember that. I kind of
Because
remember they're
the-
working on it, but that could be someone else I'm thinking of.
Yeah,
I've seen a
I
lot
don't
of
know.
interviews and a lot of discussions, a lot of things this past
Yeah.
few days.
I've not
Uh,
researched it. So.
Yeah. Well, I guess we'll look into it later. But
That's cool.
you don't need an internet connection. You don't need any paywalls.
Yes.
No paywalls, so no microtransactions or anything to speed up time or anything. And it's out now and available. And I tried it. It's good. I like it. I would actually give it like a 7 out of 10 as a
Super
mini
approval.
discussion or mini game discussion. But
Yeah.
I liked it and stuff. There is it is a very challenging game and stuff. I could see playing some time on it, but after once you get to a certain point where your base is established, it's like, okay, this is really easy now. And then there's like a few things, like if you get attacked, it's really hard to manage your people to say go attack. There's not like a red alert button. I think they need that.
Is there a pause button?
There's no pause button.
There's
But
no pause button.
yeah, I pause button. I wanted that too.
He even mentioned, like, up on stage, it's like, yeah, we took influences from all sorts of things, and one of the ones he mentioned, what is it, FTL, and it's like, is there a pause button? Please tell me there's a pause button.
I can see that as an easy patch, though, eventually.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's free, so you can't complain too much.
I still play it.
Yeah, there is a... So you do get lunchboxes, which has, like, cards in it, and you get, like, items and stuff, like power or weapons or gear or something. Mm-hmm. Sometimes people... don't question how they fit inside the lunchbox, but go with it. But you can get lunchboxes by doing daily events or stuff. So you can get the lunchboxes, but you can also pay for them. Pay for buy $10 gives you like 15. And $20 give you like 30 or so. I really like the format and stuff, and I also wanted to see what you get later on. So I did buy a few lunchboxes just to see what you get, because when you buy them, you get a higher chance to get better stuff, and I kind of checked that out. But I bought like the $10 pack, which gave me like 10 or 15. But then I looked at my lunchboxes at one point, and like I have 25. I'm like, where did those come from? So I don't know if it's like for the first week or the first month or something. Maybe there's a deal where if you buy any, you get double. I'm not sure though. It's just that I bought 15 and then all of a sudden I had 25, so I'm not questioning it. So I mean, they really said at the beginning, this is like something they did not want to make money on. This is like something they just wanted to make a game with. And when a developer says that, I really like that. It's
very respectful.
Yeah. So I mean, I've had issues with Bethesda in the past, but after all their whole press conference, they're on my good side again. I mean, not my absolute top favorite, but they're good again.
Yeah.
They're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but did you guys check out Fallout Shelter?
Yeah.
The iPhone game.
You mean like actually play it?
Yeah, actually.
No, I have not played it yet.
No, I can't play it.
Yeah. I wouldn't actually think you would download that game and actually play it.
I just didn't really think about it, but yeah, like it
I mean,
just
it's
looks
free
funny.
for crying out loud.
I know, it's free.
And you played like all those like card games and stuff with Mr. Fluffs.
Yeah.
This is like a no-brainer for you.
Like I said before, though, I feel like almost hesitant to even try it like on my phone. It just doesn't feel like it's optimized for like that small of a screen. Like it's really good probably on like an iPad or Kindle or something.
I mean, I have the iPhone 6 or just a regular 6, not 6 Plus, and it was all right. I mean, I would actually prefer playing on iPad, but that's just because I don't want to stare at a tiny screen.
Yeah.
I mean, my desktop is a giant TV. If that's any indication of my screen preference.
Yeah, I don't know if I could actually like bring myself to manage all these different rooms.
Well, I mean, when we take breaks or something, I'll lend you my phone.
I'll have to take a look.
Yeah, it's fun. It's a good like time sink game. Like resources build up over time, and so you have to check it every now and again.
Yeah.
You manage people, but otherwise it's good. You could send people on raid or to explore the wasteland to get you items and stuff, but they might die. So you make sure they're looted out and such. But yeah. I do find it funny that in terms of like the whole male and female position, the females it's gotten a little bit awkward in my vault. Like all the females are expecting children.
Yeah.
All of them.
Well then.
Yeah.
Surfer.
Control your men.
Well, they're bored.
Wow. Okay.
Anyway.
Sorry, ladies. Sorry listening.
Yeah. Hey, I didn't make the game.
All one of you.
Anyway. Anyway, I think that's about it for Bethesda's press conference.
Yeah.
Good first press conference.
Press conference.
Anyway.
Round of applause for starting off E3.
Yeah.
Like that.
I'm doing the sign language way applause, so.
Okay.
Yep.
I can see it.
Yeah, we can see it. All you viewers.
The audience can't.
No. So we're going to be doing our rest of our E3 coverage here on Podcade.com. Make sure to subscribe to us on YouTube and such so you can stay in touch whenever the new episodes come out. In the meantime, I'm Super Dude.
I'm Necrothein.
I'm Corey.
I'm Josh.
And we shall see you in the next episode.